Asia Gaming. Let me push my seat back a bit. And happy Halloween to all of you out there. I hope you guys are gonna be safe tonight, going to your Halloween parties, and to if you're going trick or treating with the little ones, make sure you dress up pretty warm. It's supposed to be pretty chilly tonight. And check their candy, and by check their candy, I mean eat all of it right in front of them, which is pretty much my game plan tonight. I'm gonna take all my daughter's candy. So we are gonna continue along with some Honkai Star Rail here. We are gonna continue with the Xianzhou. We're gonna get down to the bottom of this. We beat the deer yesterday, so you can go ahead and check that out. And we are just going to now continue. And before we do, I think we have enough to try and pull again for the topaz. Yeah, we've got just enough. This should be topaz at this point, I think. Nope. Okay, never mind. So let's see what we got. I thought it would have been topaz at this point. Don't be a light cone, though. Please don't be a light cone. Hey, there we go. And that makes E1 of Sushang. You know, I'm kind of hoping at this point not to even get, not to get Topaz, because I guess everything that I'm doing right now will just roll into the next banner. Granted, it's 14 days, so I'll probably will still end up getting her before then. But now we have an E1 Sushang. She's in here somewhere. There she is. Cool. Alright, so now we get to continue along with this lovely story and see what's causing all the, well, we know what's causing the mischief, right? But we want to know who is doing it. The last episode I said it was since they have this thing with the abundance characters, there's this like fight. I was saying it was Luocho. You guys know who I'm talking about. It carries a casket and whatnot, so.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an Emanator of Abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Okay. So I can't, yeah, I really can't tell who won here. Ooh, collection. Everyone's knocked out. Down for the count.
There's someone over there. Here! There are still survivors here.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
Yeah, I had a
And then
feeling.
it's not just me they'll be running from.
I had a feeling.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
Oh, nope, I did not mean that. Oh well.
Nap time.
What a headache. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's end that.
The lives of
Oh!
short-lived species
Oh,
are
what? What are these?
Why seek death?
The Golden Hound. And Wooden Lupus. I want one. Wait, are these things gonna come back too? Do they spawn back? Oh, they just summon reinforcements. Okay. Deals lighter damage to a single target with high chance. Okay. So they just summon reinforcements. And I have no fire on my side. Okay.
My turn. Choose me strike.
What a headache.
Ooh, they hit hard too.
Luck of the draw. These and victory!
Okay,
mess
stop
with me.
hitting her.
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's better. Tasty. Let's be friends.
Okay, who's closer to their ult? Neither one of them.
Fight is fun! Time for a shot.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions
I don't
of
feel
the
bad for that
past.
soldier. You know, he was.
Come to this yet?
What the shite?
Immortality. You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
I don't want anything from this lady.
Naughty
Oh, come
time.
on. Heal right now, please.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing. Better late than never.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Alright, let's get rid of this one.
Who's next? Luke. Can we talk? I'll free you from your chains disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a shot.
Oh, damn it.
Nap time.
I've used them all up.
Take off.
Welcome, customers.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm gonna lose him. Okay, well, I learned my lesson. Make sure to kill the summoner. I didn't think it would summon again. Yeah, this
That's
one.
better. Wait for the
Better late than
tap.
never.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Better late than never.
it. My turn.
Can I hit all three? Yep.
Let's be friends. Look at the draw. Freeze and victory! Yeah!
There we go. Okay, so what did we learn? Get rid of probably the gold dog
hold on.
glass. Get
We'll
rid of the
find someone to
summoners. So they don't bring out any more
waste your
jackalus.
time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Oh, poor
Let's
guy.
go.
At least put him out of his misery first.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally
Let's see. So
know their face.
either way works.
Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest
trying to
enemy
see
of the
if
Xianzhou.
there is.
The
Nope, there
Alliance
isn't.
has
Okay,
been
I was trying to find an
root out
extra.
their secret
Oh wait.
organization
Ha 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 ha. There we go.
for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Alright, let's just turn invisible and 54. How long does this last? It lasts quite some time, actually.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that
Hey,
you're
you guys are
here.
getting your ass kicked.
Master Diviner said the knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the
Swap
camp.
controllers real
We'll
quick.
decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I have heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened.
I'm still
we're not
calling
aware of.
Mara.
The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around,
Still saying which is
My feet
the
need a
reason here.
rest.
He's got somebody in that casket. I guess we'll figure out who is in the casket after. I think it's this one. I've got some missions that I gotta get for Don Hung. There's 2 of them, but I gotta complete this first, and then
Forgive me for
maybe
being
that'll tell
brief.
us.
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. Then, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another. Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others.
Oh, so well,
do
obviously
so
you're a lot further in
means
the
that
story,
we've given up on
obviously.
being
So
human. Lost the abomination.
so
sleeping
somebody's
in
in
our
there
mortal
that
blood.
do I know this
We've
person,
violated the
or have I
powers of
heard the name so
nonsense.
far? Well, clearly
The
not. They haven't come
disciples
up in
of
the
Sanctus
story yet.
Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter, I will avenge my comrades.
Well, you go do that. You try to avenge your comrades. Oh, we got a captured one. Why are these captured ones not in handcuffs or nothing, just
Fine.
standing there calmly?
But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally,
Oh,
someone
I
to
have
talk
seen
to.
them?
These Cloud Knights are so serious. So
How have I
boring.
So I've seen who's in the
That
coffin.
shining seed? I've seen it. So
Huh.
beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Is it Cocolia?
Master
Is she in the
said we could
coffin?
inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it.
No, because she turned to dust,
didn't
so
believe
I
it at
don't see
first.
how she's coming back.
We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty.
Oh, is it an
Sanctus
Eon
Medicus,
inside the
the
casket?
abundance.
I think that'd be pretty low for an Eon to be in a casket, right?
So you witnessed it
Just
too?
being carried
The
around by
ambrosial arbor's resurrection.
is he a long life?
Magnificent.
I don't know.
In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
No, I'm good, bro.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous.
I'm just ready for the fight.
Are you ready?
Yes, ready. Let's fight. Oh, what's this? Whoa, 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 wait. Go back. What are we abandoning?
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might... Are you ready?
Oh, I have to abandon these? No, I don't want to abandon these. Okay. Let's fix that. I don't want to abandon any type of mission. Oh, see? Come on. Alright, which ones did it say that I have to abandon? I think it was this one. I guess we're knocking out... Normally I'd knock out all these little side quests, but I didn't think that these would get abandoned if I tried to continue. I normally do this, you know,
I'll stand guard.
off the stream just so you guys don't have to worry about this, but guess I made that mistake. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna speed through a lot of this because I really don't care about these side missions. I just don't want to lose out on anything.
Oh, that's right. My realm keeping, as I'm thanks to the more and more over the mark. You're capable. If you come up. Speaking of which,
Here.
I'll be honest with you. Allow me to introduce Madame Xianzhou, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
I read the letter you obtained while the Cloud Knight to an outsider. Correct.
I don't really care. I just want to get back to the actual
actual
story, but I don't want to abandon missions.
Don't worry. I recently sent an unfortunate. You are a fresh face.
Oop, and I'm gonna take that. Thanks.
Household registration always.
What is that? Oh. Okay, where do I need to go?
You'd be a tool to Mr.
Need your extractor cleaned or your starship serviced? Look no further.
Why does his voice sound so familiar? Let's see. Look for suspicious people at the Exalting Sanctum.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Guess from another world. Please share my moments and.
Excellent. Xianzhou, my name. What do you say? How about... Let's make haste. There are too many. Here we are. This is the place. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Allow me to reintroduce myself. The disciples, if you wish to... Please excuse me. No need to be concerned.
Okay, so we found them. Let's just move on.
As for to return to your question, what use all you must... This script, of course. Don't worry. A tradition.
Hey.
Took you long enough.
You're here under... I'm a cloud. They were suspicious of me.
Shh. Listen carefully.
Okay.
Take your time. Still... You're finished? Calm yourself.
Sure, but...
No need. The disciple... It's time. Excellent.
Whoa, whoa.
We aren't... Very well. Good.
Listen, I have an idea that will you and I... That way... just...
So, have you prepared your... And you, Cloud Knight? Then.
Well then...
Oh, we gotta fight it. Oh, I feel so bad, Cloud Knight. I am so sorry.
1,000 wonders to fight its one! Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I am so sorry, Cloud Knight.
What magnificent... I'm glad you prevailed. Purple chrysanthemum. Oh? Is... As such, in any... Well, great.
I did a good job playing. Those people are out of their minds. Wait, you weren't holding back? I should report back.
Oh man. Okay. So let's go report. Let's get this knocked out.
Green Hibiscus agreed. There's a letter here. The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile if they're looking to
Alright, let's go to this one first.
not on.
I don't believe in it.
Extractor cleaned to your star skip.
What's written on this pen?
Oh, come on.
Huh? Code cracked. Huh. Judging from the... I'll use my phone.
Mauve Moon. This is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you. Gray Peony. Gray Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
So if we take him out now...
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal. No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance.
You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Good. So do I. I used to think determination and hard work were enough to achieve that. But I've come to realize it's not that simple. During my many years as a Cloud Knight,
oh wow,
I realized something. An individual's strength is limited. So I abandoned my mortal body and became a faithful servant of merciful Medicus. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom.
I like powder, and I like freedom. I don't know if I want, you know,
the
trees
disciple
growing out of my body,
responsible
though.
for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own.
Okay.
Do you have any I don't. The disciple, the benefit is it's not that the boss keep fulfilling. I'm ashamed to admit I was fortunately now. Wait, idiot! What kind of trial? I detest merciful men in that case.
Oop. I think I caused a fight that I wasn't supposed to.
Nap time.
Wow!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus. Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress. You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable.
Can you please heal her? Thank you.
Next. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
That should give me... Oh, close. Close enough.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Xianzhou lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Xianzhou. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
We got to fight, so success in my part.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Once again, whatever happened to that little guy?
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. So, what happened? Did everything go as planned?
There's that little... I mean, we saw him earlier, right?
Don't worry.
And then he just kind of
Your
like...
operation was a success.
disappeared.
Your
Oh, what's his
was
name?
ultimately exposed.
Yang Xing.
You gained
Yang,
a wealth of
Yang,
invaluable intelligence.
Yan Xing?
On top of
Yeah,
that,
Yan
you
Xing.
managed to get out without a scratch.
And then he just like... Oh...
I never imagined that your scene would change.
Is he the one in the coffin?
You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the plague.
That could be why we haven't seen him in so long.
And for all your, is there anything else? The current seat of divine, whatever the case, it's troubled me not at all. And the majority, an agent. The point is, Thousand Hand, as I see it, the scripture doesn't. The prescription there are, given that the if you turn up.
I'm gonna be taking all of these collection items. Well, there we go. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, this is actually a pretty long side quest. Alright, 52, 31, okay. This is the closest one.
Can I help you? The seated divine force. It's a go, and she may be. She's no. She'll. So you can find.
And we're going back up.
That tree remained dead.
I've been looking forward to meeting you. I heard from. Thank you.
Okay, so I think
A strange
that's who's
and
in that
dangerous prescription.
coffin,
The
because we haven't
specifics,
seen him in
however,
so
will require
long.
further I could hardly happen to leave your contact details.
And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, we met Luo Chao, or how you pronounce his name, Lao Chao? Laosha. I think that's how you pronounce it, Laosha. And he was like, oh, there's someone in the coffin, you know, I just met, blah, blah, blah. And this entire time I've been wondering who's in that coffin. And it just dawned on me, we have not seen Yang Xing in quite some time after he was like, oh, okay, General, I'm gonna go do whatever. Okay, so there's that. But there's also one extra quest that kept coming up. I was like, oh, you need to drop this quest to continue this main story. And I don't want to do that.
When the Master Diviner gets back, are you ready?
Alright, Sinners Misled. So let's knock that one out then.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard. Ah, you're back. Let's get down to the conclusion. Put simply, I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, we're almost done. We can get back to the main.
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
I'm almost done this, then we can get back to the main story.
What is your purpose for entering?
And see if my guess is right on who is in that coffin.
You're back. Wow. Don Shu. I've heard that let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts. Those were rewards from the Seed of Divine Foresight. These are gifts.
Okay, what else we got going on?
came up from Starsky.
Thank you for coming on such... My stay, I've already concocted. Thank this is the medicine.
Okay. Is it down or up? It's down.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find?
Aw, she's stuck!
Hey, what you looking at?
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this.
Yeah, get lost.
Mars!
Stop yelling and help.
They use some kind of hidden power. I saw.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? Ugh! Yeah!
Couldn't we have just knocked those kids out?
I'm the... Oh, things are bad.
I mean, technically that kid hit me first, right?
Well,
I'm not above, you know, slapping a kid with a quantum scythe at all.
I came up from Starsky.
How was she? If I was... Thank you for... her parent... A healer's medicine. She told her parents, in all likelihood.
Kind of glad I opened up some of these doors earlier.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Again? This girl just gets bullied.
It's all right. You don't need... But Is that why? Because I'm not walking alone. Everyone has a long life. But that would... Good. This place is too...
I'm sure that was probably a very important story. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm sorry. I just want to get through this. I want to get to the main story.
Thank you again. It would seem that's the reason. For long life, the impairments of short-life species, no matter the method employed, however, I too was once a non-believer. That brief for long life. Thank you. Oh,
Hey,
see you soon.
welcome to whomever just joined on this fantastic Halloween day.
Have you read the novel about the We're buying a book? Which one? Go right ahead. All we ask is that you find a quiet... Looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch.
Sure. You've been running, examining. I call it consuming it. Well then, perhaps.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, my head. What's happening? Something's wrong. Seems to be. This doesn't seem right.
And that, children, is why you don't take candy from strangers.
What is your purpose for entering the sea?
There goes my head again. Is Xianzhou sure this broom dew is safe for consumption? What's happening? Isn't this the seed of divine foresight? No, I can't let them...
Nope, don't do... Oh, crap.
Great.
So, I've been drugged. And this is why you don't take candy or drugs, children.
Nap time.
Because these are probably all just regular people. I'm probably hallucinating.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Pay for that. Please and victory.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time. My turn.
There we go.
What happened to you?
See?
Careful! Don't hurt him! Hey! Wake up! Are you okay?
Thank the stars! You're finally awake. You came into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon. It looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me.
Oh, yeah, we got drugged. We definitely got
From what you're
drugged.
saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciples of the healer who examined you just now. Said your body doesn't seem to have good dawn. I'll put out a take this detail.
Alright. Now, I really want to finish this and get to the bottom of... Not even this. I just want to get back to the main story. Bet she's gone.
Xianzhou isn't here.
Of course she's not. She's not gonna stick around after just drugging me.
Time to come out, little D-Thing. I need you to...
That's there she is.
With a group of disciples?
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But...
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
Yes, Master.
What is going on?
I didn't expect you to come looking for me.
You drugged me.
The head. What a crude way of putting it. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Okay, good. Now we know who the master is. Can we just kill her?
Upon and yeah, why is that? Estella, even friend, what? Do you really? I do not.
Nope, we're gonna battle. We're not letting this chick go.
Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave.
I sincerely wish that farewell, nameless.
Oh no, she's not getting. No, don't let her get away. Okay, so I think I understand why if we continue the main story, these would have gotten abandoned. So, because now we know who the head is. So once we get to the main story, we're gonna fight her anyway.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap
Who's next?
I'd better report my findings to Xianzhou at the seat of divine foresight.
Oh, don't you get away from me. No, no, no. No, no, come on, run! Why was tapping the button for her to run if she's not running? Either way.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I still feel bad for these things, like they're just trying to escape.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Here they come.
Nap time.
My turn.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
There we go. Done. And got some extra loot
A
for
sharp
it.
side
Okay.
needs targets. Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Alright, let's knock this out.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Okay. And while they're doing all the yipping and yapping,
How did it go?
alright, while they're talking, I will be right back.
So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
Alright, cool. So now that that's done, let's get this completed.
Master Diviner, you're back.
There we go. Now we're good to go.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult? Sharp as always. I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? We'll try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Well, then go back to the train.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield? We're not? Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission.
Come on, run faster.
After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me.
Oh, that's not ominous at all.
Do you see that? What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them. This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap.
As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. Indeed, this demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights.
Oh, but we're not Cloud Knights, so we should be okay,
The Ambrosial Arbor
right?
is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
No, we don't have a choice.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be
Ooh,
left.
excuse
to
me,
fend for
sorry. Stayed up
yourselves.
late a little bit last night. Alright, cool. Break.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering. Oh, wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
So we're just gonna fight our way through all of this. Oh, it's the dog again.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
No, I should have killed the dog first.
Nap time.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'd rather get rid of the dog first. And I probably should have done that. Okay, hold on.
Feeling lucky. Cool.
Oh, we'll go with Natasha.
What My turn. These and victory! Fight is won! Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A delicate operation.
Turn it off! Why did you turn it on?
I was curious. Huh. I ran right by this one.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Come on.
Don't mess with me.
Oh, the dogs. Okay, go after... If we go after this one first...
I'm okay. Now, choose my strike. I'm okay.
Now we just go after the dogs.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Yeah, save. Those are the dogs you just save for last.
A delicate operation.
Although I am beginning to run extremely low in health.
Come on, then.
How do you miss?
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hey, welcome to who just joined. Happy Halloween.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
And there she is.
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes?
If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the ambrosial arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become a celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the ambrosial arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity.
Enough talk, let's fight!
Ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Alright, here we go, finally, let's go. Alright, let's see, how do we get rid of this? Alright, I think we could save this dog for last, but...
Welcome, customers. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
It would be better to put it on her. Only because she'll get her ult right away. She's just shy of 50%. She's just shy of a full. Let's see. Yeah, just shy. Oh, I should have healed. Oh, I did a mistake right there.
Gotcha. My turn. Look at the draw. These and victory.
Okay.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Better late than never.
Who's next?
Ooh.
Don't mess with
Okay. We'll do a light boost. Oh, what is that?
You're in bad shape.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You just cut my health down?
What
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Let's be friends, shall we? From your chains.
I only want to get rid of this one. Cause that gun, that ricochet magic bullet crap.
Let me end your misery.
Unless she calls for backup, which will suck. Okay, she's doing a lot of work here.
Here comes the medicine.
Tasty. That's a set. Time for the payout.
That's gonna hurt.
Don't look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
The crap part here is I don't have any. Oh well. Tian Young can break the shield, but okay.
Good omens.
This should give her the ult again. Oh, so close. Oh, come on now.
What a headache. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Heal herself, first of all.
Just in time.
Because I don't want to lose my healer, so.
Think nothing of it.
Better late than never. Better late than never. All the best. Don't mess with me. Punishment of the
Golly, she hits
Customers are
pretty
always
decently hard
welcome.
here.
Chill out.
Time for a shot.
Let's go here.
Thanks. Gotcha. Who's next?
Trying to save that for it. Yeah, since she keeps doing that. I'm mainly trying to save the. Oh, no, 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 no.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Better late than never. What a headache.
Ooh.
Fights are like gambling.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get Natasha to heal fast enough.
Evil's begun.
Okay.
1,000 wonders to raise your good.
Put on Natasha. I know that's weird because she's not attacking, but I need her to heal.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Everyone's pretty healthy right now, so I'm gonna just do this. Everyone's healthy enough.
Better late than never. Time for the payout. Look at the draw. Please, 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 please.
This should end it.
Looks like victory!
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, welcome to whomever just joined. Happy Halloween.
Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same.
Wrong holiday, bro. Wrong holiday, sorry.
Quickly.
Little pawn, must you force me to
What?
intervene directly? I'm loath to
Oh,
follow
hold
philosophy
on.
of destruction.
Hold on, time.
Never mind.
Time
It
out.
would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
What?
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Oh, I've been blaming the wrong person the entire time. Oh, wait. Maybe not.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
What is going on?
I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? How can that be? Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Big Mommy? Bro, I am so confused right now. Is Tin Yun evil or not? Or she's just possessed? I am so confused. I've had Tin Yun on my team the entire time. Are you telling me she's evil?
So you are afraid of me. Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear.
I mean, I don't mind using evil characters at all,
Illusions of the past.
but I was not expecting this.
Let me end your misery.
Oh, but you know what? When you think back about it, when she was all excited about the tree coming to life and she was all like sounding a little nutso, I should have known then, but still.
Naughty children, savor the vigor. Look for the tiles before you start counting. Gotcha! Better late than never. Time for the payout.
Okay, what's going on?
Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Now, play hard, win big, keep quiet.
Unfortunately, that chef girl and Southern River never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
I can't look at Ting Young now and she's like, oh yeah, she's just my buffer. She's just buffing the team. I just can't look at her the same way now. Especially after that 90-degree neck break.
Let me end your misery.
I'm hoping that she was just possessed.
All better now?
Better late than never. Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Let's be friends, shall we? Chill out.
Ooh!
You're in bad shape.
Yeah, we don't
Better
need
late
that.
than never. Time for the payout. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Customers are always welcome. Evil has begun.
The hell?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Naughty children, don't let nap time.
Fights are like gambling. You have to gotcha. This hand sucks. Come on.
Let's be friends. Good omens. Fight us one.
But she's already at halfway. So, oh, just shy. Son of a bitch.
Time to savor the vigor.
Look at the draw.
Is this gonna end it before this arrow goes off?
Looks like
Even not, I've still got... Oh my gosh. I still got 2 more turns.
what a headache.
There we go. Okay, we need to get to the bottom of this. What is going on?
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Yeah, Mr. Yang, what happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Phantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Phantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
Yeah, that is to say what?
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Phantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Phantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Phantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skip to
so that wasn't
Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that cell. Let's
Look,
make haste.
I got her right here. I've got the real body. But what a twist. Was not expecting Ting Yun to be... Oh yeah, I'm possessed. Oh, look at my neck snapping 90 degrees.
How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
See, I did say that. She was acting
Since
a little...
she was an Amicastor dispatched
a little
by the
odd when that
Sky
tree
Commission,
sprouted.
It's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun.
No, I don't trust the Cloud Knights.
As
Let
for
me
the
do
Ting
it.
Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap. It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the Arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of Long Scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager. I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Okay, let's just go, because I kind of speechless right now that I heard about Ting Yun. Just like, what in the... Oh, okay, here we go.
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place.
Because he's from here.
The Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven,
Come on, let's find out. I think, like I said, I think I know who's in this coffin.
He told me not to be concerned,
And I think it's Xianzhou.
but to seize my
Because
chances and travel with
we haven't seen that little guy in a while. Last time we saw him, he was talking to the general. He left the general's office to go after Blade. He's got to be in that coffin.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but you know what?
Go report to the nearest captain.
Now with everything that just happened,
You can hang around here, but don't run off.
maybe it's Ting Yun in that coffin?
You back soon. Bye for now.
Hiding the body? I'm gonna go with Ting Yun. Because I'm guessing her body's in there. Are you saying no to Ting Yun, or are you saying no to Yang Xing?
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be
Oh, so it's neither one of them in that coffin.
But why did they want to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Terrible detective. I mean, those two... Well, good thing I'm not a detective. But it made sense that it'd be one of those two, since we don't know where the real body is. And we haven't seen that little guy in, like, forever. Stick to being Watson. That's fine. He eats the donuts anyway. I like donuts. And it's less work. I wanted to talk to... Okay, there we go.
I heard the Starskiff connections are being reinstated. The people stream.
The Master was defeated? No. No, that cannot be!
Alright, let's just move this on, because I am very curious on who's in that coffin. If it's not who I was thinking... Okay.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Oh, getting smoky again.
What a huge cauldron.
Okay, Ting Yun, no. Yang Xing, that Yang Xing, or how you pronounce the name, no, not him. Okay. Who else could be important enough to be put in that coffin? Who else could be important enough to be put in that coffin? That would be important. Let's see. Who could be in that coffin? Let's see. No. Nah, it wouldn't be him. Jin Yuan? No, doubt it. I mean, he's been... Well, no. I mean, I guess... But this guy just showed up, so it couldn't have been him, right? Alright, we're gonna get there. We are going to get there and figure out who this guy is. Or not who the guy is, who's inside this coffin.
All the elixir crucibles that the Videodora helped to construct contain Cloud Hymn magic. You should take this.
That is true. I am guessing because I don't know the full context yet.
But I don't need any sort
chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, Cloud Hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain Cloud Hymn magic.
But
You are...
I should probably listen to some of these, right?
they say that you're a room's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
Okay, didn't know he was a Scion of Permanence. Knew he had some sort of dealing with this place. So now we know he's been in exile.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world.
And I had a feeling he was probably a Vidyara.
You are the High Elder. My hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please.
Because like I said, I know he has another form, and he looks like a dragon, so I'm guessing he's probably this little kid.
Power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
It is him.
Terrible is happening in Steel-Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
Yeah, reading. Fundamental. And not skipping a whole bunch of cutscenes. Actually, I kind of like these cutscenes a lot more than any other cutscene I've seen so far, so.
There is a vessel bound for Steel-Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
I'm guessing we don't get his other form for free, right?
He's here.
Right on time.
Oh, damn.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up.
Oh, damn.
That feeling. It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here.
Oh, damn.
It's time to pay the price.
What price?
It's time.
I don't even know what I paid for.
You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death.
Okay, what is their relationship?
I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Oh, time out. Can we get a better background?
Not on my watch.
Who the hell is this person? Oh, there he is.
Anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Okay.
Yuan's lapdog.
I'll cross that guy off the list. Not inside the coffin.
To choose your battles wisely.
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Kid, get out of the way! Blade is gonna kill you! Oh, damn!
You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Yo, how are you just so chilled after getting
I
stabbed?
really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou.
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Kid, are you serious?
I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
You can't be serious right now,
No
kid.
interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Oh, I can't use the abilities?
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Oh, this kid is so screwed.
Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Oh, yeah, this kid is screwed. This kid is so screwed.
Fail to send you. Too little.
Oh, Grace.
Surrender!
Strength I wish not to use.
Too little. What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
I mean, he didn't do nothing.
Fail to send you.
I wonder if the others are okay. Make this quick.
Don't.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Kid.
So familiar. Did she teach you?
Who's she? She who?
Mercy.
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way.
I failed.
That's not even an ult?
Isn't over.
Kid, this is far from over. Just go back to the general.
Listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Seems like getting stabbed in the chest unlocks hidden abilities, right? You got
What did you do?
The Traveler got stabbed.
Just clearing
Got
the stage
a
for the
power
grand
boost.
entrance.
Don Hung,
Can't have you
power
three
boost.
misbehaving in front of the Law Fu
What happens if we
Top
start
General.
stabbing March? Can March be the next person stabbed? And here, this guy just strolls in.
General!
March dies.
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter.
The besties, former. Okay, I need background story on why they're no longer friends.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Oh, March is gonna flip seeing him in this form.
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me.
Changed one letter.
His punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. Do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dan Feng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Dan Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Law Fu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dan Feng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng. But I am the general of the Law Fu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must.
What did he do in his past
Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Oh, damn.
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista. I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath, even if it means the end of the Law Fu. Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something.
Okay, come on. Like, I don't want to miss any context, but at the same time, I don't want to keep listening to these little tidbits. I need to know the backstory.
When Don Fong committed his great crime,
okay, here we go.
The Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire with paper.
I haven't skipped any cutscene or main story cutscene yet, so I just want to know what's happening.
Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me all alone. Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. Endless waiting. As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. It formed part of the roiling deep. It is as pure here as it was there. Our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life, and bestowed us with the permanence of the Vidyadhara.
Okay, I'm ready to hear March's reaction to this.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go! Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break!
A foregone conclusion.
Oh, he's fighting along too? Didn't even notice.
chance.
This boy is strong. What's he doing?
Conflict is pitiless.
I told ya I could fight.
You haven't done anything yet, March. Whose is that?
Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
Break! Let's go.
About this. Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike.
This man gets a freaking gold Susano to attack?
Here is thunder.
My turn.
Hold on, I gotta see what he does
Time
here.
for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy.
What's this?
I feel like March. I feel like March is like the most underwhelming person on this team right now. I kinda feel bad for March.
Rise! This is our chance.
Batter up.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
Break!
Jing Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seat of divine foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's Author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express.
Oh
I
boy.
have brought someone with me whom I think...
March is
will be
gonna
eager to
flip.
Huh? Is that Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later.
Oh, I was
shall
expecting
we?
more like a Paimon-esque
My astral guess.
like reaction.
When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hung and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Hung?
Thank you, Don Hong.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived.
Oh.
So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the Senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder,
Hey, welcome to Who Just Joined. Happy Halloween.
Sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
It looks so much like Don Hong. I wonder if... the statue... is that... Don Hong's brother?
Oh, Jesus, March.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
Oh, thought that was something. Never mind. Okay. I think I just found a new song for my train. New song for the express. Wow. So many things revealed.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge Waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Xianzhou upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age past. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jinyuan. General, are you planning to face Vantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Oh, you guys are just fodder. Get out of here.
We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Can she not just divine it and see if he comes back?
Like a true general.
I need to heal. Okay. There we go.
These steps are so far apart. I've got to find a way down.
Use Scale Gorge Waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy!
Oh, we're about to find out.
Lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the Preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talents, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Okay, what's this? Ceremonial lamp left by the Vidyadhara that contains the Vidyadhara's power of sealing. By lighting them up a specific sequence, the corresponding seals of Scaleboard's Waterscape can be removed. Okay.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the Three Talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock this.
Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
That's one.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Ventilia's infiltration, along with the meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation, but for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Ventilia's scheme.
This kind of looks like that water area in Genshin.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yeah, let's just keep pushing past this.
Time well spent.
Come on. Nap time. Stay calm. My turn.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A delicate operation.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Gotcha. Who's next?
Ooh,
a little
damn.
something. Think nothing of it.
She took a huge hit just now.
And victory!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A delicate operation.
What is that? What is that? Is that a gorilla? So we got dogs, dares, and gorillas? I kind of want to turn around now. Oh no, it's in the way with everything else. Crap. Oh boy.
Feeling lucky. Cool it.
Do I need to change?
Up first, rap.
Yeah, I'm changing teams. Yeah, I'm changing teams. Okay. Now that was just a waste that I just did, but...
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the
We're in trouble now.
Any ally... What did I just say? Any ally that did what? Let's see. Curse Gusto amount. Where is the one that said... Oh, that was it right there. Damn it. Gotta pay attention. Against 3 stacks, until this is decided, any target that uses their skill will become the new monitored target. Okay. So it's just a skill thing.
Who invited you? Who was there?
Tedious.
Nap time.
Holy hell!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Get rid of this dog.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
Yeah, still give it to her.
Fight is one. Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Save it for your own skin.
Okay, we don't need to worry about that.
Ready for death.
Scared yet? Who was there?
Time for a shot.
Let's be friends. No manners.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Later me.
Okay. I feel like that was a little easier because we had her and was able to just break the,
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection.
We were able to break the shield, so that kind of made it a little easier. Oh, because I guess the floors aren't lit up. No, they're not. Okay. Let's see, to my right. Then it should be...
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Did I do that wrong? Oh, this is on the other... Okay. It's over on this side. Right? That's what it looks like. Yeah. Okay, now we've got it lined up. So, this one.
Did you notice the flip?
And
stone the creature
skip
was stepping
one for 2.
I wonder if it has any connection to the sea.
Skip
Did
one
you
for
notice the
3.
flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the sea.
Wait, what the hell? And this one was 4.
Did you notice the
Oh,
flagstone
bull
the
crap.
creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the sea.
I'm on the wrong side. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, now we're good. This one. Nope, I'm still wrong. Nope, alright. Skip. This should be 2. And this one should be 3. Four.
Okay. Let's head to the 3rd seal.
If the 3rd seal unlocks whatever just roared like that, I don't wanna.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Who will it be? Fight its blood!
In lunar flame.
It's good to have her back on the team. Wipes out everyone. That's level 54. I'll come for that later. Leave me alone. Can't go that way. And I will take this. Unless it's in the way like this guy. No need to fight them all.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Who will it be? Later.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
The last of the 3 talons is here.
Okay.
Beneath the lunar glow door, the Diodora eggs begin to form. And from the ancient sea rebirth, to walk again on solid Earth. This mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the luminescent depths, the beginning of self-reincarnation.
This mural is pretty interesting. It looks like time hasn't had any effect on it.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation, from hatching rebirth in the ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the cycle begins again.
Hey, do you think this could be related to the seals?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Fair enough. It's tough racking your brains all the time. I'm struggling to keep track.
Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost, yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again consigned. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder, wiser kin after their rebirth. Our people sing the hymn of clouds, and dance to water's cherished sounds. And high above the dragon flies, to each is destined different skies. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the Xianzhou, thereby dedicating themselves to serving the Alliance.
Alright, last mural.
And as the day is almost gone, return alone to water's song. Beneath the waves in silver shell, await new life that time will tell. The worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries.
Damn!
They return to the ancient sea and form a shell, awaiting the next hatching rebirth.
Alright, great. What is the key to this one? Are we just guessing for this one? No, hold on. One.
What seems to be the problem, Frank?
Oh.
It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
So it'd be born, guided, out to go venture, and then back to death. And then there's that big ass cloud dragon sitting there just waiting.
The reverence to the 3 talents is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Ventilia. We must hurry.
Ooh, perfect.
Young Master, must we really forsake Snowgorge Waterscape?
Can you forgive me, Yuan?
I cannot say, Young Master. I don't feel sentiment in my heart. But there are also feelings I cannot put into words. The senior Vidyadhara say that the Xianzhou offered us this place. That
time to repay them.
Oh, that was here. I'll take that too.
Is that a dragon?
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the Arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
No, not at all. What is the weakness of this thing? Should I bring quantum? Should I bring ice? Screw it. I'm bringing the hardest hitting person I have. Oh, here we go. Neither one of these is good for me. Oh, team must include Jing Yuan. That's electric. Fine. That's probably my hardest hitting person. Alright, so we'll put him on. And I guess her. She hits hard enough. And then obviously we're gonna get the healer. And someone who can buff. That should be it, right? Because unfortunately, I never leveled Don Hung, or else I'd bring him along. I never leveled him, I never gave him any gear. I probably should have did that. Okay.
Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time!
No, March.
Show
Bitch.
yourself, Fantilia!
That bitch.
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable.
Big mommy incoming?
Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis.
Fantilia! What?
Oh! Big mommy indeed. You know, I've seen so many YouTube shorts. Never put two and two together that this would be who I'd be facing next. Abundance is true.
Let's see if I can put it to use.
What if Ji-Yuan is knocked down immediately? The battle is over? What? Let's see, do we buff him? Screw that, buff this guy. If he goes down and the game is over.
I'll go for the body. On my command.
Oh.
To victory!
All will be revealed.
Oh, she has 3 phases? What the hell?
A blade of moonlight.
Oh, that's very nice of them to give us some skill points back.
Now.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the arbor. You are the ants.
Some fire ants. But that was just the wind?
Let's be friends, shall we?
Yeah, I'm giving all the buffs to this guy.
For the Xianzhou!
Time for the Master's Radiant Spirit.
Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Nowhere to run.
Naughty children, don't listen.
1,000 thanks.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Better late than never.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
How about we not piss off the big giant lady?
Vanquish the abomination!
Tedious.
Time for a shot?
You're in bad shape. Evil's begun.
Hey.
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
Cut that crap out.
To victory! That's
Talk.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Crushing an ant with the weight of a star.
Oh, come on. That's a little overkill. You're dropping us. Oh, shit. She put us on the moon. God! What the hell?
The universe will end in destruction.
That was excessive.
The abundance and the hunt will disappear. A blade of moonlight.
Natasha, if you're gonna heal, I need you to heal, like, now. Shit. I don't want her to go down. I need him to stay alive. Fuck it. This is probably a bad decision, but I need her to stay. There we go.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Better late than never.
on my command.
Time for the mad Radiant Spirit.
Heed my word. Show no mercy!
General of the Xianzhou, can your feeble
Oh, damn.
You take it from here.
Oh, okay. Tag out. Use Cloud Him Roar to attack Fantilia. Yes, please. Oh, look at that boy! I need him unlocked.
a scion of promise? Have you finally remembered understood your duty of watching over the arbor?
Okay.
Let's be friends, shall we?
Yeah, let's see if we can break this. We need him alive.
1,000.
These flowers aren't dead yet.
I am the vanguard of the hunt. For the Xianzhou!
Customers are always welcome. Chill out.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame!
There we go.
Thanks to you, Fantilia. So much effort and precious, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
Please stop pissing off the big lady.
It's as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have a chance.
Oh, damn.
Blade of moonlight.
Oh, come on! How many extra attacks are you gonna go? Jeez! How many, like, extra attacks are you gonna get?
Here comes the medicine. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks. Victory!
I don't understand how these flowers are still not gone yet. No! Oh, come on. Action delayed too.
Nowhere to run.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination.
Let's be friends, shall we?
Okay, I need... Yeah, let's do this one. How far down the chain is she?
Good omens. Fight us one.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
She's far enough down the chain that doing this is worth.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame!
Stabbed her right in the hand. Let's call it a... Oh.
Time for the Master Stroke. Radiant Spirit.
I'm tired of that. She gets 3 freaking attacks.
Show no mercy!
am the Vanguard, or the Xianzhou!
Go after the flower. Let's go after her. Oh no, it's back. No, not my skill points. Yeah, just heal.
Save it for your own skin.
Not wasting any time with this heal.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Alright.
Better late than never.
Right in the hand. How do you just recover that quickly?
Forgive my indulgence. Your struggle in the face of certain death is...
Okay.
For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou.
Oh, hold on.
I wonder if the transformation of a Xianzhou general into a Void Ranger would cast the law proof back into chaos. Destruction works in fascinating ways.
Oh.
What are you?
Do it!
Wait, what's happening right now?
Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last?
Did he just give us a life force?
Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
Wow. What a fight. So we don't even
General,
beat her,
are you...
but she just gets away anyway?
I'm still alive. And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Vantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Vantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
Yeah, she's alive.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still,
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
And he's out.
Where there are people.
Wow. What a fight. Do we go meet up with her? Yeah, why not? Wow. What a fight.
My dad is an ace fight!
Alright, let's go finish this mission off. Ooh, hold on. Now we get him to E2. The shield applied to all allies from the Trailblazer's talent will block extra damage equal to 2% of the Trailblazer's defense plus 27. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna grab this just because. Alright, great. Wait, what? Ask her.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of...
We'll deal with Kafka later. Like, she doesn't know where this place is, probably. Come on.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Now, you wanted this job.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the Disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 Charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
No, don't share any of your troubles with me.
Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I be enjoying myself? All I can do is get used to it.
I think she's enjoying herself.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as Acting General of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
We get Fu Xuan as a free character.
That the General promised. They're finally here. Yippee!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Lawfu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Lawfu. Within the Lawfu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it's
March, I'm on the same page with you, March. Something
Now that
tangible would have been
things
good.
been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Is there a secret passage?
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Lawfu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin?
I don't remember where to begin.
The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Lawfu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Lawfu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Phantilia. When the Ambrosial Arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the Abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive.
Be right back while this is going.
They succeeded all right. But why would Phantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
Sorry about that.
It
People at the
appears
door.
that Antilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously. That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Water?
Okay, are we finally gonna find out who's in that coffin?
Medicus still remain at large. All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yuko. It was all so chaotic. When Phantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Phantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Oh, always get phone calls at the worst opportune time.
Things have come to a close. The Master Divine.
worried about this. This is optional.
Oh, well, you'd have hit me since showing up. Actually, the Matrix had...
This is completely optional. I could just run off. Yep, I'm running off. I'm not doing all this.
Where there are people, there is noise.
I will deal with the dog after as well.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests.
Is she really dead? Is Tin Young really gone?
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. Simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict.
I still can't believe she's
to
gone.
hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Alright guys, we're going to end that stream here. Thank you so much for joining along. If you are going out tonight for Halloween, remember to just dress warmly. Enjoy your trick-or-treating, enjoy the parties, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.